The camera is nuts. It's the best image I've ever been able to create.
But I've been enjoying using like a lot of frames per second.
It's cool to just see normal stuff in super slow-mo. It's like you're seeing something you've seen a million times, you've seen it like new for the first time.
The Red is really good at capturing high-speed action and just breaking it down. Like you can really see every little detail. That's what it's good for. It's good for high-action sports.
So I've just been looking at it as literally shooting a motion picture. You've got so much to set up and so much that matters more.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I've put the camera in some sketchy situations, but that's what makes it fun. It's like, well, this could work or it could go terribly wrong, but we're gonna find out.
I've done some kind of like, I don't want to call it like synchronized skating, but it's kind of like, you know, involving more skaters in one shot than I'm used to. And I really liked how it came out, and I've always wanted to kind of involve that in the entire project.
Basically, this whole project, this whole idea came to me about 2 months ago. We were getting an 1.5 hour long Thai massage. And when you get that massage that long, you're just trying to think of stuff to not fall asleep. The project involves my dog, Murdy. He's living the life of a Shake-chan video. He's in the Shake-chan video. He's in the crew. He's skating with the boys. So in my mind, while I was getting rubbed on for 1.5 hours, I envisioned Murdy's whole video part. Every trick he could do, the song, everything. And I got out of the massage, just revived and like, let's get this Murdy part.
So for my project, I think I kind of went a different route. The idea is like a dream sequence. Basically, day one, he's skating this ramp and it just keeps falling apart. When he's skating, when he's not skating, it's disappearing as he goes. And eventually everything goes up in smoke and he's all lost. He travels through the smoke. When he comes out the other side, the ramp's there and it's perfect.
With skating, it's really, you know, on the spot, run and gun, who knows what's gonna happen, who knows what the light's gonna be like. There's not as much planning into it as a normal production. So with that, I'm trying to utilize that time the best I can by utilizing where I am, which is San Francisco. And I don't want to just go to one spot or this spot or that spot. Like, I really want to show the entire city. I want to go through all the different districts and kind of have a feel for each one. There's so much history in skateboarding through each of these areas, and I really want to just show what SF has to offer.
I think what's really cool with using the Red, after you use it a couple times and you start seeing the stuff in like super slow-mo, you start to realize like, okay, you have to look at everything a little bit different. Like a snap of the finger in slow-mo is a whole different thing. So like after the first day shooting, I'm driving home and I started thinking of like all these things that might look cool in slow-mo, things you see every day, but if it's in super slow-mo, it's a whole different world. So we've been applying that. We use some theatrics. You know, we try to, instead of doing the gnarliest tricks or whatever, because I feel like a lot of the audience won't know the difference anyways, we try to film stuff that just looked appealing, you know.
I'm used to just filming on VX, using the Red camera for this project. And I'm so used to just zooming in. You gotta just twist the lens and you can focus as you twist. So it's all about a steady twist. It's pretty awesome, really clear. It's pretty epic.
And it's a pretty easy process. I think there's this rep about it that it's like a painstaking process or something, but filming with it is exactly the same, except you get touch screen, so that's easy, and then all you do is plug in a card and drag it in. So it's like, the whole process is pretty fast.
I mean, I definitely have to say thanks to Red and the Berrics for, you know, involving me in this project. It's you know, really humbling to stand next to these group of guys that I really look up to.
After they see the video, I think they're gonna be like, what have we done?